video here. This is for IXL lesson Z.1. Does X satisfy the equation? This video will just help you out with a few problems, help you know how to do this lesson. A couple things I want to point out first. Always make sure that your name is on here, that you're logged in. Otherwise, you won't be getting credit for the lessons, and that'll be up here at the top. You can see that I'm logged in right now. Make sure and check that your name is up there. The other thing I want to point out is when you first start it up on the very first problem, you have the opportunity to do this learn by example. And when you click on that, you'll be able to go through that and go through that example, and it'll give you an example of the type of problem. So if you see this one right here, this will give us a problem, and then we'll be able to, so it gives us a problem right here that is x a solution to the equation, is x equal to 144, solution to the equation, and our equation is x divided by 24 equal to 6 is one. And so what we would do is we'd substitute that in there, and that's what they've done down here. So you can see the example, they've actually done that down here. So they've taken and replaced the x with 144, and then they take 144 and divide it by 24, and that gives them 6. And they see that, yes, that is a true statement because 6 does equal 6. So I encourage you to always check the first time in there. If you're not sure exactly what to do, check on that and go through that, and that'll give you an example to see what's going on with this lesson. So always look at that, and that's only available on the first problem. So learn with example. Go ahead and always look at that and try it. Then to get back to practice, just click on the bottom and go back to practice. Okay, so let's look at this first problem here. So this is the very first problem that popped up on this one. Yours will be different, but we have this one, and it asks us, is S equals 7 a solution to this equation? So we're going to do just like the example did, and we're going to run through it, and we are going to see if it is. So we take our problem, we have our equation, which is 14 equals S plus 7. And we're going to make our substitution. So we have 14 equals, and we replace S with what they say S is equal to, 7 plus 7. And so we have, and we ask ourselves, we can do this operation over here. We have 7 plus 7, which is 14, and 14 is equal to 14. So that one is a true statement. So we're going to click on that and submit our answer. So we close this here. So we would click yes, that is a true, and then we would submit it because it does make it work. And then we have our next one here. Okay, so our next one is D equals 136, a solution to the equation 0 equals D divided by 136. So we make that same substitution into it, and we have is 0 equal to D divided by 136. We make our substitution, we have is 0 equal to 136 over 136. And so we have a 0 equal to 136 divided by 136 is 1. So that one is not a true statement because 136 divided by 136 is not true. So in this case, it's no. So we put no and submit it because that one is not a true statement. And so that's what you do on these. You're going to be figuring these out with adding and subtracting and multiplication and division like this. So go ahead and work through here, and if you have any questions, you can contact me or your teacher to get help. Good luck and keep working on these problems. Thanks.